Okay. So, last time, ran into Fruit Roll-Up Lady. She kidnapped Lae'zel and says, I need to go kill her partner in crime to save Lae'zel. So I have to figure out that. She also said that the Mind Flayer robot-y things are controlled somewhere down here. So I have to deal with that. Oh, that's my golem. I was like, what the hell is this blob thing? It's just an earth elemental. It's fine. Um... I'm supposed to find someone.
Never wanted the easy path.
That's just the Steel Watch don't eat. They're guards.
Sure, Gortash didn't need to make them speak, but that's precisely why he's a genius.
We're the stout and sturdy. Are you okay, honey bunny? Arcanist, Recluse, seeks brave and enterprising individuals, delve treasure temple, recovers storied artifact, the Night Song. Hi, Cora Highberry? Someone's trying to kill you.
Why, hello there. We were just about to try some of Master Metzley's delightful wines. Would you care to join us?
Oh, they do look ever so tasty.
Ah, Mrs. Highbury, I prefer to conduct tastings individually, so I may assess your
Dwarf in red.
Call me Cora, Master Metzley. And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good without company, after all.
I would love a glass.
See, Master Metzley? Surely you can't turn away a prospective customer.
I was in business for a great many years, Master Metzley, and my wife, as always, is most correct.
Very, well. Here, now leave me to attend my customers, please.
Holy bejeebus! What's going on? Why does it keep doing that?
My darling.
No, stop it. It really wants to cast Gushing Air for whatever reason.
Too much to bear.
Oh!
My darling.
Um... No, don't want that. Need... Do I not have, the cure ability?
My darling. No.
Wait, I just cured you and that didn't work? Okay, fine. Fine.
Put him up.
Taken care of.
Oh. Healing word on main character. Bear form. Well, bear rage.
Never a dull moment.
5 will.
More victims will appear in his wake unless he is stopped.
Lad, Pod, Rig, and Coal. Tombstone shop key.
We should have a still watch in every Baldurian home. Why? I'm glad you asked.
The Scarred Dwarf is a promising candidate for Unholy Assassin, though he is personally crude. His methods of homicide are artistic and even innovative. He has set up a deadly wine festival to eliminate his next target, and I, for one, will be observing it closely. Shaller Cole.
How could someone do such a thing? My darling. No.
Okay, the Wizard of Waterdeep, so I probably need... I need to go to camp. And I need to grab Gale.
What path lies before me?
Replace Will, I guess?
Always at your side.
Lae'zel was a formidable addition to our party. Our odds without her are diminished. We should consider Orin's terms carefully, however distasteful we may find them.
That's the
Go
plan.
ahead. I'm listening.
Join me.
Oh, nothing would give me greater pleasure.
Take... You can trade places with Will.
Lead on.
Okay. Level up, level up. Subclass features. Empowered Invocation. Your grasp of invocation magic has tightened and you can add your intelligence modifier to damage rolls with any evocation spells. Another level 5 spell slot. Gain a cantrip and 2 spells. You already know this spell. This spell is a different version of the one you already know. You'll have access to both. Okay. Dancing Light, Friends. Gain advantage on Charisma check against non-hostile creatures. Acid Splash. Poison Spray. I think that one. Dominate Person, Cone of Cold, Cloud Kill. Think Cloud Kill. This could potentially be interesting if I get a otherworldly creature encounter, which I very well might because I have to deal with Raphael's stuff and the vampires. Okay, now where is bed? Bed is here.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
Okay. Go to bed. Someone in camp wants to speak to me. Who? Gale? What's up, Gale? I was just talking to you.
We must claim the crown of Carsus for ourselves, before anyone else does.
Okay. I mean...
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
Who else wants to talk to me? Not Halson. Karlak?
I figured it out. Exactly what I want to do with you.
What? Cliff diving, naked horse riding, dueling a troll.
Even crazier than that, if you can believe it. I want to go on a date. A first date. No weapons, no monsters, no mysterious voices. Just you and me and dinner. Please say yes.
Sure.
Yes! Oh, amazing. Put on your least bloody tunic and meet me back here. Oh, I'm so excited!
Let's go.
Give me a beat to run ahead. I want to make sure everything's absolutely perfect. See you there.
Okay.
Hi. Hi. You made it. You look nice.
Thank you, so do you.
Thank you. Baldurian seafood stew. No, thank you. What do you think you'll have?
Grilled raw ribs.
Just what I had in mind.
Huh?
2 of the Rothe ribs, please. And
Oh,
2
Rothe.
glasses of... And 2 glasses of beer. So, You're an adventurer, right? How's that going?
The hell? Difficult and expected. The baddies around here are very bad.
Bad-ish. Not trying to one-up the local villains, of course, but man, have I seen some shit. But hang on, this isn't first date talk. Tonight, I'm a mystery to you, and you're a mystery to me.
Does mysteriousness suit me?
It does. There's so much about you I don't know, but I'm hungry for every part of it. Gods, I'm terrible at this. Trying to have a first date, but I feel like I've known you all my life.
You're right. What should we do?
Ask me a question, maybe. A getting to know you type question.
Tell me a secret.
Oh, that's easy. During year 2 of my fabulous adventure in celibacy in Avernus, I once got so, pent up, I burnt down my field tent. Blamed it on an imp and never told a soul the truth. Beat that.
I don't think I can.
We'll have to make some new secrets between us then. Oh, hey, here comes our food.
I like those cups. Doesn't look like
Hey,
grilled ribs.
Hank, I think we ordered the...
It's a bleeder.
worst guy I ever met. Anyway, how about a toast? Oh, shit!
Can you use my glass?
May we live every day like it's our last. Because you never know when your last will come. Oh, that was great. The food and the company.
Lovely having a normal evening even amid the chaos.
What do you mean? We're just two normal people living normal lives, very, very normally. I know I can't stay forever here with you. In fact, I feel like I don't have long left at all. We've been through so much, and the worst is yet to come. I have every reason to feel terrified, hopeless, like giving up. But to be here with you in the city I love, in this world that I love so much, it's all I could really ask for. You hear me? You're all I could ever ask for. I love you.
Aww.
And I know that whatever else this city will throw at us, we can handle it. Come on, there's something I want to show you upstairs. No, after you.
Okay, I think everything's safe. I had finger at the ready. The hell was that? Oh.
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketherick and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketherick's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm that my
Brain
suspicion
quakes.
was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome.
You seem troubled.
An accurate summary. I have found myself distracted of late. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else.
Belen, is it? The Duke that's
The very
dead?
same. Duke Stelmane, as she was known in Baldur's Gate. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Berlin was different from my relationship with you.
Was it more intimate?
In a way, but not the way you're thinking of. In life, she was my business partner, back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Berlin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone.
I'm sorry for your
I
loss.
appreciate your understanding. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach. And not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people.
The purple glowing-eyed creature is called a Mind Flayer. They're one of the most villainous creatures in Dungeons and Dragons, from what I understand. Essentially, the way they reproduce is that they have tadpoles that are kind of like grown in a thing, and then they input the tadpole into a person's head. And the tadpole will eventually like influence, take control of the person, essentially eat their brain to a degree.
That was just upsetting and
And
gross.
the person will eventually just burst into a mind flayer. And so that's essentially what's going on with the main party of characters, not the characters you get after Act 1. They were all on a ship, had the tadpoles put into them, and you find out that your tadpoles are special because reasons. And you're not transforming into a mind flayer as soon as you should, and everything else. This guy is called the Emperor. He was a mind flayer that not somehow, but he kind of got free of the mind flayer hive mindy stuff. And he used to be kind of like a thief or assassin or something in Baldur's Gate, which is the city we're in. And started like taking out villains in the shadows. But the question is can you really trust the mind flayer, like the Emperor? Because mind flayers, the whole thing is that they mess with people's mind to feed on emotions and everything else, like the fear, anxiety, and everything else that a brain produces makes the brain more delicious to them in general.
You have shown me great empathy. We are closer now. Close enough, I hope, that I can ask you to reconsider your position regarding your physical form.
Finally found that one.
I know it is no easy choice for you, but we will have a far better time ridding the city of Gortash if you accept just a touch of illithidness. Not to mention the Elder Brain itself. Our chances against it greatly improve the more illithid we both are. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus. And so do you.
I'm not becoming a mind flayer.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Why is there an empty space there?
Can't give up now.
Okay. Leave camp. It is a good show. What do you want, Halson?
I had hoped there might be a greater sense of balance within the city. That its walls might enable sheltering within it to foster community. Peace. Yet it is not so. Unnatural steel beings patrol the streets. The printed word sows discontent, and those in need are treated with disdain. Is this truly what progress looks like? Sometimes it is difficult to see exactly what we are fighting to save here. Sometimes it feels like Korga was right. Nature can only survive away from all this.
I don't think you truly feel that way.
I do. But at times like this, it can feel like an impossible dream. I was harsh on myself before. on my leadership of the Grove, the decisions I made. Perhaps too harsh, considering this place.
Okay.
If not over, then through.
A defeated Steel Watcher.
See what this does.
A broken steel watcher. A tag wired to it reads, Unit defective. Return to the Steel Watch Foundry at the West Docks.
West Dock, so all the way over that way.
One of you and four of us. Really think you could take all of us at once? I can go and get backup.
What do I think?
Murder target. Wizard of Waterdeep is further down, so... Anti-hag support group poster. Have you been hexed by a hag, lost a loved one to a deal? You're not alone. Join other survivors of hag treachery at Baron's Coop. Alone, we're vulnerable, but together we can stand up against hags. There's something up here?
I'm going to ask for directions.
No, you mustn't. The city is full of criminals. We can't let them know we're vulnerable. Fine. We'll just stand here until you remember the way, shall we?
Okay, I can't go up higher. There's a dead body over there. Is that a dead body? Yeah, that's a dead body. That's a couple dead bodies.
Figure Rose is in this part of town.
I wouldn't say I'm certain, just optimistic.
We're lost, aren't we?
Flaming Fist investigation underway. Stay back.
Pear Tree House?
The humble home of Frank Peartree.
Okay, how do I get in there without aggroing everything and its grandmother? Over here? Get up on the roof? It's kind of what it looks like. No, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Who are you?
Something's on my mind.
Tuskront?
Shouldn't go wandering in dark alleys. Very dangerous hobby. Gets people killed.
On the half-orc's finger, you notice an unusual ring. Heavy and with a strange symbol carved on its surface.
Scurry away, Goobuk, before I crush you.
Try to recall the symbol's meaning. This is going to be a hard one. 11. Nope, that's not going to do it. Roll again. That's worse. Roll again. There we go.
You recall seeing this symbol on crates marked for Nine Fingers Keen, leader of the guild. The thug works for her.
Oi! Stop staring. Start walking. Last chance.
Okay, maybe we'll come back to that.
Shouldn't go.
On the half-orc's finger, you notice...
Scurry away, Goobuk.
Read. I write this with shame in my heart. My brother, the light of my life, I'll pray to an evil hag. He sought fame and fortune, and she gave it to him. He now sits in my hometown square, a statue at the heart of a fountain. A plaque at his feet reads, toss a coin for luck. Water spills into the square sometimes. Silver flowing is the fountain of coppers. I failed him. I was so wrapped up in my own pain that I didn't notice this. And then I saw your poster advertising your meetings about other hag survivors. Could I join? Kindness regard, Jatlo.
Property in constant use. Gathering strictly prohibited.
I wonder what's past this.
Let me in.
That's curious.
Eviction notice. I've had snowstorms inside the house, blood weeping from the windows, and now Mr. Wembley's cat is vomiting up frogs. What? The poor man had a bloody heart attack from the shock. I know you lot are trying to fight back against hags or whatever, and that's great, honestly, but I can't risk the neighborhood just because you were stupid enough to piss off a hag. Keep your rent. I want you out by tomorrow. Got an interesting little setup right there. Fairly legible letter. Dear Miss Adriel, Cled found a place. A nice old man named Mr. Garlow used to live here, but his neighbor said he doesn't live here anymore. Cled thinks it's perfect. We can hide from the hag or fight or whatever you think is a good idea. Cled knows you will have a good plan. Cled will wait at old Garlow's for you. Bye, Cled. Now to kill a hag. Okay. I went the wrong way. Ooh, waypoint. Is this where I need to be? No, I need to be up here and in here. Where do I get in there from?
I got lost. And then when I found Mummy and Daddy again, they wouldn't get up.
This city fails those who need its aid the most. No child should be abandoned like this.
I shouldn't have run away. I'm sorry.
Aww.
Little un found his forks gutted. Didn't see it happen more, thank the gods. City's home to some proper sick bastards.
Oh, poor kid found his parents like this. It's a tragedy, yeah. But it's not like we can look after him.
I shouldn't have run away.
Okay, so... How do I help? Up this way? Fits the firecracker. There's an armor trader here, too.
Cliffgate? That can't possibly be you, can it? Fitz! If you aren't a sight for sore eyes. Where the hells have you been, girl? Last I heard you'd run off to Neverwinter, and that was what? 10 years ago? Neverwinter. Who told you that?
Gortash. Said you didn't even give notice.
Ah, that prick, but... Never mind that. Look at you. The years have been good to you.
What the hell is the noise going on behind me?
They have.
Let them catch up uninterrupted.
Go on, girl. Tell me everything.
First thing first, you saw the news, didn't you? About Archduke Gortash.
Right? Oh, I'm sure the fox will make a great duke of the hen house.
I think you were the only thing that kept him a little honest. After you left, things got dark, fast. I got out while my soul was still intact. Started working for an arms merchant. Still in the trade, as you can see. Met my fella Gregor that way. Been together 8 years now. And Karlach, we've a little one on the way.
Fitz! That's incredible! Congratulations! Mum life, huh? You're going to be incredible.
Gods, I hope so. Even after all these years, it seemed to happen so fast. But now that you're back in town, you must come to ours. All of you. We'll have a good supper, catch up. You can meet Gregor. And the little one, in a few months. Are the two of you together?
Uh-huh. Isn't he handsome?
Absolutely. You're well suited. I can tell just by looking at you.
Thank
Pleasure
you.
to meet you, by the way.
Pleasure to meet you too.
I can't tell you how good it is to see you, Fitz. I'd love to come have dinner with you and Gregor. We're in the city on some urgent business, but can I come find you when it's all settled?
I'd love that. Meanwhile, if you're still in the business of intimidation, you should take a look at my stock.
What do you got? So we got the dead shot, improved critical. The number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. The wheeler doubles their proficiency bonus when rolling ranged attacks with this weapon unless they have disadvantage. The longbow. I only do short bows apparently. Flail of Ages. Depending on what kind of damage this weapon does, it also inflicts acid condition, chilled condition, or burning condition.
Great to have you back, Carl.
What the hell is going on? What is... A Stunno the Lesser and Unstunno the Greater? And Salamander. Okay.
Hope that wasn't a lie. I hope we do get to meet up with Fitz when this is all over. First step,
I see a
save
cat.
the city. Then, save myself. And last but not least, dinner with an old friend. What more could you ask for?
Okay, and now armor is over here.
You in need of protection, friend?
Gloomy Fintinson.
What am I saying? Everyone's in need of protection. Don't be shy. This armor can't keep you alive if it's sitting here with me.
Let's see what you have. Okay, so... Armor of Agility. Medium armor. Add your full dexterity modifier to your armor class. Additionally, this armor does not impose disadvantage on stealth checks. That seems really good for a medium armor user. Scale mail. Leather armor. Boreal blue dye. So you just have this that's really good and really expensive. That would be for... I don't know. Will, maybe? I think Will was medium armor. Maybe Will was light armor. This could be for Jaheira, too.
Truth be told, I wear chainmail to bed these days. Oh, I've heard too many stories to take any chances.
I've never worn chainmail, so I don't know how uncomfortable that would be. Anything to say about this, Gale?
Great, isn't it? These are just cantrips. I can keep this up all day.
News Hawker Jason.
Come get your copy of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. When the mouth speaks, the city shakes. All right there, Chief. Can I interest you in a copy of our fine broadsheet?
Sure.
Have a gander at that. Come back tomorrow if you fancy fresh news.
Right here. Ritualistic murder of Duke Stillman and Elf Song still unsolved. Witness the ascension of Baldur's Gate first Archduke. Merchant Guild declares magic item market saved by adventurers. What is happening to our letters? Donation drive open at refugee camp. Give a little, help a lot.
Let me back in, or bring Leroican out here, you sin tube. You tell Leroican I went for his goddamn night song, and now he has to pay up. What are you looking at?
Oh, hey, it's you.
Shit, it's you. You went looking for the night song after me. Please tell me you found it.
I'm not telling you I found it. I am not telling you I found it. I might be telling you I found it.
You're lying. Can't say I blame you. Thing's worth a fortune. Hope you hid it well, mate.
Is that a threat? Because I got fists. Hi, Clank. Mind if I head inside? Hello?
This armor is a construct animated by powerful magic. It has no soul or power of speech, but it follows the directives of its master. It feels no pain and knows no morality. It will act on behalf of its master and perish when the magic that binds it is severed.
Okay. Lava Elemental. Hey, it's Roland.
You! What do you want?
It's good to see you too, Roland.
Just make your purchase and go. I don't have energy for anything else.
What the hell happened to you?
Be quick about it.
Yeah, you're grumpy with me. Vest of Soul Rejuvenation. Whenever the wearer succeeds a saving throw against spell, they gain 1 to 4 hit points. The wearer can use a reaction to make an unarmed strike against any attacker that misses. Okay. Armor of Landfall. High spell casting, you gain +1 bonus to spell save DC. When starting your turn on plant growth surfaces or vine surface, regain 1d4 hit points. And get plant growth. Ring of Regeneration. At the beginning of your turn, the ring activates and heals you 1 to 4. That seems really good. Cantrips that cost an action cost a bonus action instead. This effect can be used once per short rest. Birthright Charisma +2. Hmm. I want the ring. What do you currently have, Karlak? Make it so you can't be blinded.
Let's get going.
What's that? Elementals. Speak to Lorokin. Where is Lorokin?
Need to find a way forward.
Do you think that zombie looks fresh? Is fresh good? I never know with zombies.
I imagine fresh is pretty good for zombies.
Literature department. Can I help you?
I'm trying to find out about a particular Netherese crown.
These books are sensitive. They prefer an environment of quiet reverence.
Okay.
Bold. You might have heard that our library has a collection other shops would lack the skill to curate. Between us, even Master Lorokin was reluctant to house them in his tower. The pen is mightier than the magic wand, apparently. They're locked away here for their and our customers' safety. Our finest reserve includes the Tharkiat Codex, the Annals of Karsus and Netherese Folly, Sights of the Seelie, and the Curriculum of Strategy.
Oh.
Do any of those interest you?
I don't know. I don't know if any of these are what I'm supposed to be getting for. Okay, so it is. We spoke to the bookseller, the Annuals of Karsus. Okay, Annuals of Karsus.
How can I help you?
About those rare books.
I'd like to know.
Annuals of Karsus. Karsus.
By Lord Karsus himself, the Netherese arcanist who attempted to replace the goddess Mystra, failed and was banished for the attempt. Great magical knowledge lies within those pages, but not many can withstand it.
That's it. That's what I need.
Okay.
The Annals of Karsus would no doubt have much to say about the crown's true nature. If only you could read them.
How much to buy it from you?
Books as temperamental as these are not on sale. They are secured in our vault, where none can harm them, nor can they do any harm. Consider yourself lucky to have learned of such a book's existence, and then forget about it. The Annals of Karsus are best left unread.
Thank you.
You certainly have.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to get that.
Does that happen very often?
Hey, Roland, I need to talk to the person in charge.
What?
sure before you make to visit the Roakan. He's got a beastly temper. But if you really do know something, he'll want to see you. Head upstairs. You can find the way into his tower up there.
Okay, upstairs.
You might want to be careful. I've heard he's not really one for customer service.
Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs.
You remind me of a
If you have information about the Night Song,
elf
riches await.
from another fantasy
If you are here
universe
to waste the great wizard Leroican's time, reconsider.
that doomed his people.
Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
What?
Welcome back, dear patron. Let your knowledge determine.
I'll give it a shot.
The Night Song is a druidic staff that allows its bearer command over an army of ancient beasts.
No.
The Night Song is an ancient potion that allows its drinker to become irresistibly attractive to man and god alike.
No.
The Night Song is a priceless ruby from a realm beyond our own. The Night Song is an immortal being, the child of a deity.
Okay. What are you...
Hold very still, Midclaw. Craig's aim is much improved, but still leaves something up to chance.
Yes, sir.
All right, Crank. Ready? Aim. We have a visitor. At ease. McClaw, you may go.
Hi.
I see no Night Song. Surely you wouldn't have entered my tower without the Night Song in hand? Surely you wouldn't have wasted my time?
What do you want with her?
Huh. Fascinating. You've been to Shah's temple, haven't you? To the Shadowfell?
I'm gonna have to beat you up, aren't I? I have.
And the Night Song? Speak true now, for I detest a liar.
Why do you want her so badly?
Growing tired of this repartee, my friend. Let us cut to the chase. Beautiful, isn't it? Worth more than your life, too. I bought it from a Kalashite warlock. There's very little of his soul left to him.
Uh-huh.
It can bind a celestial to the wearer's service with a snap of the fingers. And this can keep her in place. Forever.
A clever contraption. Let me guess, you want to become immortal?
It didn't work out for poor Ketherick, did it? He was a fool. A desperate mercenary who poured out his soul to whichever god flattered him. I serve no god. but that which stares back at me in the mirror. The Night Song will be put to a grand purpose, equalizing man and God. Whoever helps me attain that which I seek will be greatly rewarded.
Equalizing man and God, noble words cannot hide a selfish intent, wizard.
I intend to achieve greatness, and I intend to do it for a long, long, long time.
He would seek the power of gods for the pettiest of reasons. His own gratification. At least I seek them for the better of all.
What's that? I didn't quite catch the words, but the insolent tone was clear enough.
Pitying, not insolent. You chase one power without knowing an even greater one lies within my reach. The crown of Karsus. Once we acquire it, your ambitions will be dwarfed. I'll be able to stand against Mystra and wrest her powers from her for the betterment of all.
Wait, what?
Crown of Karsus? Nonsense. Even if it still existed, you couldn't possibly handle its power.
Perhaps you could not. But Netheril's power is in my blood. And Mystra? I know her in ways that most mortals can only dream of.
Ah, so it is you, Mistra's discarded lapdog. And now you think your bark is cause to make me tremble?
There is no need for me to bark. My actions will speak for themselves. In time.
Then go. Act. I'll open a fine vintage in your name once word of your failure reaches me.
Get out of my face now. That's not enough. Roll again. Oh, come on. Roll again. Okay, that's not gonna work. I might have just made an enemy of a wizard.
Choose your next words carefully, friend. They determine the length of your very life.
You sure about that?
Bring me the Night Song, won't you?
No.
Dame Aelin is going to want to kick this guy's ass herself, believe me.
You heard me. The answer is no.
Then again, perhaps word of your agonizing death will draw your little friend to me. Abadance! Imperatum!
Okay, so... what do we have to work with here? Bonus action. Teleport to here. Um. Okay.
I won't give in. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Fair.
Covered.
Just spread out. Interesting. Um... I think water elemental. Transmuted to steel? But its movement speed is reduced by 6. Okay. Oh. Elemental warp over here. There we go, one down. Next, I want to do Magic Missile. We'll do level 4. We're going to beat the crap out of this thing. Try and ruin its concentration. There we go. Now, Air Meridian.
Bye forever, pal.
Aw. Ow. Hmm. Okay, what do you have? Aquatic Siphon. A nearby grants the affected enemy immunity to cold damage, additional to elemental resort. Okay, or retort. So I need to kill these things first. That's what you're saying. Mage animated. Do you have a weakness? No, you're just not. Okay. That hit my teammates? Seems like they were fine. This Colossal Onslaught. Air Meridian, go away. No! I think that's gonna hurt me if I do that. Poison, not necrotic. What the hell just happened? I don't know fully what happened there. No, get back here. Okay, another one down. Okay, all of his siphons are gone. Mirror image does what? In that case...
You've made a grave mistake.
Take that. Oh, you're still up.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
And I think you would be.
Got it.
No choice but to keep going. Hope your soul is in good hands.
Really?
Find a route.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Master Leroican! I received a dispatch from the Grove. My chosen successor, Francesca, has proven to be a wise choice. Perhaps the wisest I ever made as Archdruid.
I'm not sure this is the time for this. Alzin.
One grand victory may not be enough to absolve a host of small failures. That is where true leadership lies. Not in winning a single vast battle, but in fighting 1,000 smaller ones. Making 10,000 difficult decisions. Finding balance where none seems possible. Day after day. I was all too eager to surrender my responsibilities towards the Grove. Perhaps I was never meant to be Archdruid. To be a leader.
You served the Grove well, you found a worthy successor, and no one can ask more of you.
I cannot help but wonder if there was more I could have done. Perhaps, Oakfather willing, I may yet have the chance someday. Forgive me. The Shadow Curse occupied me so entirely, and for so long, I almost missed the purpose it gave me. Now I must find a new one.
You let my family die, and then you kill my master? Have you made it your personal mission to ruin my life? No more! I'll drag you through all 9 hells myself!
I don't want to kill you, Roland. You are most fortunate, Roland. Each few catch my interest, but your letters demonstrate potential. I am willing to give you a chance. However, a warning, you must be willing to do whatever is necessary. Power is not cheap, and I'll not suffer weakness in my own students. Either way, I got this now, so... You hear her?
A short respite, but better than nothing.
It was not my intention to come in here and kill this dude, but, you know... A book thrown. Okay.
What's hiding here? Something good here, I hope.
Cool. Pick up and add the wares. Not seeing anything out there. I do see a big old chest up there. Potion of Supreme Healing. Malice. Potion of Psychic Resistance. I'm afraid we are not accepting reader submissions at this time. Furthermore, I recommend our fact checker, Hope Candor, for your personal employ, should you wish to attempt to publish this volume under a different name elsewhere. Basically saying he was lying about his achievements. Bottle, 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 bottle rack. Okay, I don't see anything up there. So are these things going to be grumpy at me? No. Okay. So I'm good. Also, what is in here? It's not red, so I should be fine to open this. Hello?
You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be ejected.
Try to convince them you belong here. Deception. I have to roll a 20. That's not it.
The only thing you've managed to convince them of is that you...
You
I've been seen re-entering a forbidden area. Apparently it's becoming rather tiresome.
Come on. Ooh, crit failure. Roll again. That's not going to be enough.
You have outstayed your already...
Where is this thing in here?
Out of sight, out of mind.
Oh, it's you. Hey, Gale, I need you to go over here and talk to this thing.
Looking ahead, that's a friendly-looking shadow.
Be brought to the basement. Okay. Last book. What is this? Where does that go? Let's save.
I'll give it a shot.
What the... Okay. Sorcerer's Vault.
Shadows don't suit me. Got it. Steady.
Everyone sneak into the vault.
Time to conceal myself. Right away.
Okay. Now everyone's in here.
Bated breath.
Posted scroll. Madam, it is no secret that yours is the finest collection of records within our fair city. The scroll brings you a query I believe only you can resolve. It has been a long held bit of lore within my family that we are descendants of Laerel Silverhand through my mother's line, though no existing genealogy can confirm our claim. Would you be so kind as to investigate the matter? It would mean a great deal to my grandmother Haberfoss, who is poorly at the minute. The family name is Greydell. Scroll of Eyebite? That? Okay, give that to Gale. Mikolar's Ledger. There's a staff, 2 wands, 14 rings, 4 robes, 4 hats here.
Moving in. That's curious.
So I see a button.
Storage and sorting of scrollwork, parchment, and tomes.
Uh-oh. That was an autosave. Okay, button's here.
Don't give me trouble now.
Not having the greatest rolls tonight. Acorn truffle. Whee! Red Knight Final Stratagem. The hell is that? Oh.
Open up.
Get up there, Halson. The hell is this thing? This acts as a door? Before her time as the Exarch of Tempest and Goddess of Strategy, the Red Knight was a paladin most about. She toured armies the world over as both student and teacher, and thus she was elevated by Tempest to her current status. These pages contain that of her which was left on the material plane after her ascension.
Quite some valuable knowledge hidden between these pages.
Scroll of Artistry of War. Summon the apparitions of 6 master strategists. Each apparition strikes a target of your choosing, dealing 8 to 18 force damage on a hit. So, take that scroll, give it to Gale. Hey, Gale, can you learn this? Learn spell. That's a lot of damage.
No one stopped me yet.
That is a really nice spell to have.
Breathe deep and move.
A scroll of flesh to stone. Restrain them until they temporarily turn to stone. Scroll of wall of ice. Scroll of circle of death. All kinds of spells for Gale.
Anything of use? Bet I can crack that open. was nothing.
Ramazov? Ramaziv. What the hell is Ramaziv? Karsus, Silverhand, Elminster. Okay, so...
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
Silverhand I can go in. Elminster I can't. Without potentially lockpicking.
Famous wizards. Annals will be behind Carsus's door. Hey, wanna play pretend? You and me. Let's imagine I get to live 50 more years. We have a whole life ahead of us. What do we do?
You will get to
You
live.
can dream, soldier, but the thing about dreams is they aren't real. Anyway, either one of us could drop dead tomorrow for any reason at all. No moment is guaranteed, except this one. And this one. And maybe this one too. I have no less than anyone else. A guarantee of nothing. Damn it. I wish I had a longer road ahead of me. I want to walk it with you. I'm not really tough enough to face any of this, you know? I'm scared shitless. But there's a courage in me I never knew I had. I've always thought I was fearless. Never scared of a fight, of the future. But dying has taught me so much. There's no courage in fearlessness. There's courage in being fucking terrified, but still going forward. Still being grateful. Still trying. We're going to save this city. Together. It's going to be the last thing I do.
Not the last thing.
That's the spirit, soldier. Let's get busy with it. I've got the rest of my life ahead of me, and a lot to do before I go. This'll be fun.
Evocation, illusion, abjuration. Okay. Silverhand, I would imagine, would be transmutation. That's what I would imagine. I think I guessed wrong. How many disarm traps do I have? Nope, not illusion. Abjuration.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
Wild Shadow Demon Silver. Ow.
the path to the Carsus Vault.
Maybe drink a potion.
Death's closer.
Or a couple. Great Axe, Glaive, Stacks of Scrolls, Scroll of the Throne, Annuals of Carthus, Golden Chalice, Magus Be Warned. Okay. Scroll of Sunbeam. It is a great paradox among our kind, who so value the art of learning that we believe ourselves ever cannier than the ones who came before. If envy is the disease of the artist, hubris is that of the wizard. Though I fear my warnings will fall on deaf ears, I will say it again, the closer a wizard creeps to the domain of the divine, the closer oblivion creeps with him. I thought myself an equal to Mystra, and devised a plan to make myself her equal. I would pluck one strand of weave and contain it within an amulet. I spent the better portion of my years devising. How regret instantly heaved itself upon my head. I was trapped within the amulet instantaneously and passed around from collector to curio hall for the better part of a millennium. Only now that I am freed, with barely the strength to hold my quill, can I leave this final warning as testimony. Roll of the Throne. Shred a foe's very essence by pulling on strands of the weave. Gale?
The Annals of Carsus. The preamble to a civilization's downfall, committed to parchment by the very hand that wrought its destruction. If the crown atop the Elder Brain was truly forged by Carsus himself, this book will confirm it. All we have to do is turn the page.
Give the book to Gale.
That devil Raphael was telling the truth. There's no doubt. The crown of Carsus is what's controlling the Elder Brain. And this is no mere journal. It contains Carsus's original plans for the crown's construction. His designs for godhood.
Godhood? I know crowns are an ego boost, but that's
Gods have
ridiculous.
ascended through far stranger means. A circle drawn on a globe, a walk in a swamp, the destruction of a magical stone. Why not with a symbol of such innate authority? The book states that the crown and netherstones were originally one construct, seemingly sundered at the moment of Carsus's downfall. If we can collect the crown's setting and the 3 netherstones, and with the correct invocation of certain spells and gestures detailed in these notes, I think I could reforge it.
The grounds cause chaos. We should kind of be seeking a way to destroy it, not make it more
Mistake
powerful.
the crown itself for the actions of its wearer, or rather, those controlling its wearer at present. If we could restore its former glory, it would no longer be a mere leash and collar used to subjugate friend or foe. It would be something greater. Something divine. Just think of it. The power of the gods in mortal hands at last would be free of doctrine and dogma, confined only by the limits of our imaginations. I promise you, the gods will never grant us such a blessing, no matter how much we worship and adore them.
And you think Mistra will let you do this?
Ao does not look kindly on gods meddling in mortal affairs. She may have no choice but to stand by and let events unfold. Even with the fate of the world at stake, she had little more to offer me than the means of blowing myself up at a more convenient time. She's done nothing to help us. Mistra wanted the brain obliterated because of this crown. She fears a world in which such power is beyond her control, ready to be claimed by Karsus' successor.
Thought you were kind of past this, Gale. You said you understood after you kind of screwed up the whole thing with Mistra before.
Neither of us can know what truly may be if we don't at least try. Potential is nothing in itself. Just a fleeting dream unless we drag it into the waking world. Please, at least think on it. Powerful as he was, Karsus lacks some advantages I can lay claim to.
Like?
I know Mistra intimately.
Uh-huh.
And I carry a fragment of the weave itself within my body. Karsus achieved many things, but he never managed that. A long road lies ahead before the crown comes into our possession. All I ask for now is that you do not dismiss this possibility out of hand. Please, at least think on it.
The crown sounds promising, but the thing is that it's one of those things like power corrupts, absolute power corrupts absolutely. And Gale's already proven to not be the most careful of people with magic. Considering the fact he essentially has a bomb set inside of him at this point. Uh...
I'm glad you can recognize this for the opportunity it is. Nevertheless, not a step to take lightly. It's our future that I'm thinking of. Can't rely on anyone else to do it for us. For now, we've learned all we can. Whatever comes of this, we cannot allow the crown to be reforged in Raphael's image. A devil wielding the might of Karsus. It would be the end of everything.
Everything. So... I'm assuming there's something back there. I can't attack it. So... Go back to Silverhand. It was... Illusion. That's for Karsus's vault. This was just there. Oh, no, wait, I went the wrong way. Evocation?
What's that?
Wish.
That's curious.
Gale, can you get in here?
Unlock hereby the path to the Elminster Vault.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Okay. Elminster's Vault. Gilded chest. Gilded chest.
Let's have a look.
Then the Gale. Globe of Vulnerability. That seems like something that's kind of good.
Can't keep me out.
Need a 20, so do guidance. Oof. Try again. What are these rolls? Thank you. Pages are covered in esoteric symbols and strange runes, some indecipherable, but some strangely familiar. Eyes are drawn to one page describing a long-lost book, the Necromancy of Thay. There are secrets of life and death known only to red wizards. Committing such secrets to parchment is a risk they loathe to take, lest the unworthy gaze upon them. Who better than to guard their secrets than the spirits of the jealous said themselves? Look upon the Necromancy of Thay to risk madness at the hands of its spirits, but the wise traveler who can read the line between life and death will find knowledge witnessed by precious few. The rest of the entry details the precautions and risks associated with reading the test, but lays out a clear path to unraveling the secrets contained within the tome. Your constitution score is reduced by 5 while cursed by the Triarch Codex's Warped Arcana. So, I have the Necromancy of Thay. I'm pretty sure I still have it on me.
The book radiates power, but the words you read in the Codex echo in your mind, guiding your eyes safely across the page. The once indecipherable glyphs now feel dangerously familiar, promising unholy power to those who can take it.
Come on! Okay, I got it.
As you pass the strange glyphs, you can feel the book resisting. Ghostly voices whisper at you from the dark, probing and fighting your mind. But your will is iron, and you brush past these shades of the past,
What do I get? What do I get?
every secret the book has to offer. You see now life and death are malleable as clay, to be bent and reshaped by your will, by your power. But as you close the book, a nagging doubt whispers in your mind. What consequences will there be for calling the dead from their rest?
Okay, you level 3.
Never
Okay.
a dull moment.
Huh. Okay, so something about the book. Search the cellar. Unlock the ancient tome. We decipher the final page. The power to summon powerful Thayan undeads is ours. Did I gain that skill? Put the book back. Okay, there it is. Dance Macabre. Or Macabre. Create 4 ghouls that fight alongside you. Can only cast once until long rest. Okay.
Here we go. On my way. Softer than a whisper. At the ready.
There we go.
Interviews, politics, gossip. All of it gets in that bloody Baldur's mouth rag. Except for the people never been so
Okay, now investigate Cazador's palace. That one requires not Gale. I don't know who I'd put. Cat? Cat? What do you gotta say, Cat?
It was another day in the City of Lies, Baldur's Gate, where the people begged for justice until they starved. 2 heroes were fated to cross paths that day. Their eyes met. Destiny was calling.
Are you supposed to be Puss in Boots? And they both answered.
Only in a fool's definition of the word. It was the start of something incredible. 2 heroes on the hunt for justice, no matter the cost. All the Tall One had to do was say yes.
Yes.
The Tall One had failed the first test. They lacked caution. The cat could have just as easily been a foe as a potential friend. Perhaps it was simply not meant to be.
No!
Upon their return, the cat couldn't help but wonder whether the Tall One had finally decided how their die would be cast.
No one back home will ever believe this.
I have a potion of animal speaking on you. Don't I? I do. Okay, you talk with the cat. Where'd the cat go?
Very well.
It was another day. Two heroes were fated to cross paths that day. Strangers? Only in a fool's definition. It was the start. All the Tall One had to do was say yes. Upon their return, the cat couldn't help but...
No!
Let's move. Should mind my step.
For another playthrough, I guess, then.
He's not gone that far. Not even close. And if you keep talking the way you're talking...
My honor won't allow it.
Crack on the noggin.
Here's a tip. Latest Baldur's Mouth edition. Oh,
Read.
that Lord
Baldur's Gate representative was forced to enter your property in order to inspect the premises. Your property has been found in gross violation of several safety regulations. Place is condemned. Okay. Hello?
And I'm glad to call you friend.
What is that creepy laugh going on?
And leave our leader, the one who's...
There'll always be an excuse.
My honor won't allow it.
What was that? Claire, heard your noise.
There's a sheep up here. Hello? What the hell are you? Marina's husband. Voodoo doll.
Saved us behind. No. My honor won't...
Are you Marina? It's alright, take your time.
Find the doll!
This doll?
You are not a half-wit. You're clever. Valiant. And I'm glad to call you friend.
Bad omen. There's something suspicious about this doll.
And leave our leader, the one who saved us, behind.
Strange-looking doll.
My honor won't allow it.
What was that? Claire, heard your noise.
Strange-looking doll.
Helm is on our side.
Strange-looking doll.
How do I target you in there? Carla, can you move this?
You're clever.
Still alive, so that's progress.
What a strange-looking doll. What a strange-looking doll.
Saved us behind. No, my honor won't allow it. And leave our leader to
What a strange-looking doll.
Okay, so don't attack the doll.
What a strange-looking doll.
Hey, do you guys know anything about how to deal with the dag?
An intruder! These people are under my protection. I'll not let you harm them. Hearken to my words, wicked creature. Return to the pit of evil from whence you came.
I'm Shadowmeat. Nice to meet you.
Who knows what spells it weaves around us? Quickly, cleric.
Helm, protector of all, grant me the power to ignite this creature's flesh and burn its bones to ash. Begone, monster. Your hag mother holds no power here.
I fought one before. Come on, good roll. Thank you.
Wait! Clyde smells no lie.
Then you speak truth. You fought a hag before. At ease, everyone. We may have found ourselves an ally. Forgive the paranoia. We're being hunted by a vile and wicked hag. We feared you, her minion. She's already hexed one of us, and any of us could be next.
Why is she hunting you?
We dared to do the impossible. We dared to fight back. You see, all of us here have fallen victim to a hag's vicious ways. But instead of succumbing to despair, we rose above it. Thanks to Mayrina, our leader. Together, we've been helping others who've suffered at the claws of a hag. Only, Mayrina's been hexed by the very hag who now hunts us.
I know her. She was captured by Auntie Ethel.
You're the one that saved her. The one that ventured to the depths of Ethel's lair. I can hardly believe it. You look so normal.
Is that an insult?
By Helm, perhaps there is hope. If anyone can help Mayrina, it's you. She's upstairs. But be warned. She's not as you remember her.
What's up for discussion?
What a strange-looking doll.
So is it just gonna keep teleporting? Do I have to... Cursed. Gail, can you get up here? I dreamed of Ethel again. She laughed, mouth full of my guts, as she ripped my baby out of my stomach with her teeth. I screamed, and so did the babe, but then it changed into a doll, a horrible-looking thing. I woke up freezing cold, but burning hot. Will I ever escape the goddamn witch? Saw the doll again, but it was no dream. Cled was telling me about a nice cloud he saw outside. When I spotted over his shoulder, staring at me, I screamed, and poor Cled started screaming too, so I lied and said I saw a mouse. I think I just need sleep. Um.
You removed my hex. That's annoying. I
Excuse you.
wanted to play a little longer. Auntie likes her toys broken. She's not going to be happy I had to get my hands dirty.
Excuse you. You were behind
They
this?
want to hurt Auntie. They have the book. I will die before I let anyone touch a hair on her head.
You don't know what you're saying. You're charmed.
You have no idea how wrong you are. I have worshipped her for decades past, and will for decades more.
Oh, you're a red cap. Ethel's Twisted Blessing. As one of Ethel's loyal servants, this red cap has an additional 40 hit points, are increased by 2, and their attacks deal an additional 1 to 12. Red cap's bloodlust is subdued when there are traces of alcohol in a target's blood, which means they will primarily target creatures who are sober.
Well, so much for peace.
No resistances, so take this.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Fall by my hand.
Pew pew!
Treacherous prick.
Ethel's layer key. Read. My darling, Auntie has sent you a little present, a hex doll, just for Mayrina. Use it to scare her and her little cronies off, or butcher them, I don't care. Just find that book, or I'll rip out your lungs and feed them to your brothers. Lots of love, Auntie.
Light on my feet. Seems like a good moment to talk.
That lying, thieving, scaly little shit! Thanks for knifing the bastard.
Good to see you too again.
It's twice you've saved me. I'm starting to think you're my guardian angel.
You made an adorable sheep.
Thanks. But my mouth tastes like mutton, and I'm itching in hard to reach places. I'm gonna make the witch that did this pay, and I have the means to do it. This group is made of survivors. People like me who've been hurt by hags. I brought them together to fight back. We tracked a hag to the city, but lost her trail. Right after she snatched a little girl.
Any connection to our old friends Ethel?
I bloody hope not. I see her enough in my dreams. No, Ethel is dead, thanks to you.
Is she dead? I'm pretty sure I knocked her out.
A nightmare. The moment I started investigating the missing girl, I felt the hag's eye on me. Next thing, I was sprouting wool and bleating up a storm.
You're going to give your kid to a hag willingly. Maybe this is the same.
When someone tells you, day in, day out, that you'd be a useless mother, well, you start to believe it. Who knows what she's done to this woman? Look, I know you're busy with big-time heroics, but we need your help. A child's life is on the line, and her mother is the best lead we've got.
I'm in.
You. With you at our side, that hag won't know what hit her. Check the safe in the back. I've done my homework on hags since we last tangled with Ethel. Take whatever you need. I know it by heart anyway. Laura was knocking about Basilisk Gate, at the Flaming Fist's headquarters. Good luck.
Okay. You receive Staff of Interruption. Counterspell level 5. Okay.
I know, Connor, but just a little longer.
This is all my fault. Mayrina was hexed mere days after the Dragonborn joined us.
Who's Rodolph?
Why didn't I see it?
Hag and their agents are liars and cheats by nature.
My fault. Mayrina was hexed. Mayrina was right about you. Thank you for saving her when I couldn't.
The Dragonborn was Cled's friend. Why?
Oh, poor Cled.
Lady Mayrina. But Lady Mayrina was kind to him. To us. Anyone who hurts Lady Mayrina is Cled's enemy. But anyone who helps her is Cled's friend. Thank you.
Okay. Inkspatter Journal. Cled met nice people. Landlord's angry. Okay. Wooden hatch. Where is the safe? You said there was a safe. Is it this?
Please.
Is it over here?
How are you feeling, Connor?
Is it in the wooden hatch?
Same as usual. That's good, I guess.
Tools down! Banners up!
And what if it doesn't work?
We keep going until it does work.
Find us.
I'm more worried about what happens when my...
Over there.
Ow!
Time to dance.
Yeah, sure, why not? Any particular reason this place is trapped to hell and back? Underwear. Okay. Greeting to the new home's occupants. Spent most of my life in the walls, of which you find I served long, left me when my master died, devoted myself wholly, yada yada yada. Wait, what's this? All of you to Karlak. What's in here? Raw and fish. Why is there fish in the wine room? Hmm.
What's on your mind?
Nothing. Nope. Okay. Hmm. This not something? Okay. Thought it would be.
Keep us from the hag's gaze, vigilant. I beg of you.
It said up here? No, wait a minute. Was that it? I saw something on the wall. Was that a safe? There it is. Tear-stained journal. The girl is dead. We were close, so close to perfecting another day, and she would have been safe, but we were too late. It was too much for Miller. I found her swinging from the rafters. Helm, forgive me. How to make other calls Hag's Bane. No, that definitely a possibility. Yada yada yada. Okay, how do I get out of here? Not 20.
Better than nothing.
There'll always be an excuse. Anything to keep us in our place.
Okay, so murder target up there. Never went and talked to Laura. Oh no, wait, I have to. That's new. What are you doing? Why are you standing on one leg? The Duke's mouth? Thrassel Muria?
About time. The Manip assured me a builder would come around a 10-day ago, and hold it. You're not the builder, which means I've got no use for you.
Okay. Why do you need a carpenter so badly?
The mermaid have been using my shutters for target practice, and that's not the half of it. I've had to replace the same window 3 times now, not to mention the mess they've made of my front door. Now either you learn to fix my broken shutters, or you wag your tongue elsewhere.
Okay.
Simply tell me why you're here. Nothing but scams.
How many times do I need to say it? You sent word about a lead, said that I should come see you about it.
Of course, madam. Let me just... Forgive me, why are you here?
Is this some kind of sick joke? Do you have any idea what I've been through these past few days?
You're Laura, right? And your child is missing?
Her name is Vanra. This stupid, useless fist said she had a lead, but she must have been sucking Dream Mist or something.
Madam, tell me,
You said she was
He's been affected by a hag.
taken from a tavern?
Yes, the blushing mermaid down by the docks. I told you 100 times. Why aren't you listening?
I'm listening. Tell me what happened.
Excuse me, citizen, but if this is a criminal matter, it's my business, not yours. Now, madam, if you'll just tell me why you're here, I'll take down the details.
What's happening? I feel like I'm going mad.
I'll help you find your daughter.
You will? Thank you. I haven't slept or eaten since she disappeared. I'm terrified something has happened to her. Her name is Vanra. She's 7 years old and has red hair, like me. We were in the Blushing Mermaid when she was taken.
Your hair looks more pink than red to me. Was anyone else with you?
Unless you count a couple of old drinking mates at the next table. But they'd be no help. They barely remember their own names. I was sober though. I swear. I stop in the maid for a drink sometimes. But it was only a quick one.
Do you have any witnesses?
Of course. The front of house, Bosun Gannet was there, and the owner of the Blushing Mermaid, Captain Grizzly. Neither lifted a finger to help me look. It was awful.
I'll head to the Blushing Mermaid now.
I'll head home. Can't stand being around these idiots any longer. Come find me the moment you hear anything.
Okay, where is Captain Lady? You have something going on with you concerning... concerning the hag.
Commander Portier, acting marshal of the Fist. If you have a crime to report, please wait outside. We're currently at capacity.
Okay. What about you, Manip?
Your tools were stolen, right? No, you were mugged. Wait, I'm mixing you up with another citizen. I'm terribly sorry. I'll get back to you.
Okay. This is the prison. I can go in this door. What's in here? Hook. Bruja Oakhide. Bruja Oakhide.
The thugs are getting bolder. My husband's been mugged twice this month, if you can believe it. You be safe out there. Can't trust a damn soul.
Okay. So now... why is there a zombie?
Come to have a go. Give it your best shot.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form. The smell of rot, the smell of death.
Gold first. Then you can hit me.
Are you sure you're up for it? I hit very fast.
You pay per punch, mate. Faster you hit, faster I make coin. So, you having a go or not?
Of course I'm not going to hit you.
Let someone else have a go.
Okay. That's the barracks.
My lungs feel tight. It's happening already.
Oh, calm down, would ya? It's all in your head.
Listen and submit to the mistress of disease.
No. This sounds like Nurgle shit. I'm not a fan of Nurgle. Well, I mean, Nurgle's probably the better of the Chaos Gods, but, you know... Still a no. Still a no. Tombstones.
And I'll give you 3 ounces.
Birds.
Nice day for a walk.
Hmm. What is this place? Hello? Who are you? Graveyard.
That's curious.
Death's blessings upon you. I am Mortark's sire, devotee of Kelemvor. I pray you find comfort among the dead, as I do. To rid ourselves of the coils of flesh is a beautiful thing.
Oh, okay. More mortuary can't go down there without making some people angry. Can go to the mausoleum. The hell's going on with this body? Grotesque distension. Rock gnome. Bloated beyond hope will explode at the slightest touch. Ew. What? What's wrong?
Brighten up a loved one's grave with a bouquet. Freshly picked. Keep a lookout. The Mortark don't take kindly to raising the dead, but I won't be long, I promise.
Who are you raising from the dead?
My big brother, Garrett. He got killed by that murderer guy, but I'm gonna fix him. Now, keep watch. Exorde me, Merkel. Resuscita frater.
That was a kid. That was a little kid know about the dead god. Like one of the 3 dead.
Crackles with power before fizzing out. The child has power but lacks control.
Oh, you're close, Merkel. I can feel your shadow. Give my brother back, please.
Here, this scroll may do this trick. Monk persuasion. Make peace with your dead child.
Really? I'm gonna try it right now.
Let's give the kid a scroll. Maybe not the best idea. Edict of Old Lord Skull. The Deathless Ones protects his fetid flock. Merkel grants the affected any necrotic veil every turn.
going to enjoy this.
Death, take aim, creature.
What are you gonna do, Maud? Don't run in, you only have 8 HP. Please no. Okay. That one's down. Resistant to everything. Okay, got it. What about you? To the two things I was gonna cast, you're resistant to.
My turn.
I mean, at least it's XP. Oh. There's more of them now. Lay.
Nature's fury shall not be checked.
Fuck yes.
Oh no! There's a lot of zombies. Zombies and skeletons. Can I move now? Oh, come on.
Whatever may come, I stand ready.
No word.
Got a lot of zombies. There is a ridiculous amount of undead right now. What's going on? Skeleton's freaking out. Not you.
Nature shall be defended at any cost.
Let's go.
Come on, Karlach.
There. Not too many left. Well, no, there's still these guys up here. And concentration already broken. That sucks. May have made an oopsie giving the little girl a scroll.
I am ready. Yes.
What's this?
Whee! Get rid of skeleton. Then do that. Just kill my nature spirit in one hit? Because that's not okay.
Let us see the battle won. Right away.
Smell blood.
Yay, level up. You are doing a ridiculous amount of damage.
Let none stand in our way.
I ruined everything!
We only got 2 other people killed. It's fine.
Something good here, I hope.
Where'd she run off to? Okay. Anyways, level up. What is this? Shadow Strike. Teleport to a foe from a hidden position, striking them with the creeping psychic ferocity of the shadows themselves. And Shadow Strike unarmed. Okay. I like that. Level 6 spells. Oh. That hurt. Wall of Thorns. Create a wall of pliable, twisted thorns surrounded by entangling vines. Sunbeam. Hero's Feast. You and everyone around can't be poisoned, diseased, or frightened. Your HP increases, and you make wisdom saves with advantage. And then heal, level 6. Just 70 healing. Windwalk. Um... Hmm... Heat metal. I don't know. I guess that? Class features: Restless Rage. Once per short rest, if you drop a 0 hit point while enraged, you gain 1 hit point instead of being down. Okay. Fine with me. Gain 2 spells. I have access to tier 6. Create Undead, Disintegrate. Shoot a thin green ray from your finger. If the 50 to 100 force damage reduces target to 0 hit points, it disintegrates into crumbly ash. Okay. Eye Bite, Flesh of Stone, Globe of Invulnerability, Freezing Sphere. Create a ball of churning ice that can be launched instantly to generate a frosty explosion or stored for later use. Irresistible Dance, Wall of Ice, Cone of Cold, Circle of Death, Chain Lightning. Chain Lightning seems good. I think Globe of Invulnerability could be a play. Do that instead there. And then... undo Witch Bolt. And do that. So that way I have a choice up there. Planner Binding as well. I think that works. So what's down here? Hello?
Don't waste a step. Be wary. This place is trapped.
Yay! So what's in here? Brave robbing. Oof. Try again. Nope. And again. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ew. The dice are not in my favor tonight. That's better. Pearl of Hold Monster. Give the Gale. Add the wares. Let's get out of there. Case file. Baldur's Gate versus Flynn Silver. At their home, as part of an ungodly ritual to honor the dead three. On one of the dead three, one of the dead three casts a defense. I don't know nothing about any gods. All I know is Bill and Simi were trying to cut me out of a deal. Committed to banishment so as to not anger higher powers. The unclaimed. Life for service, yada yada yada. Crumbling journal. I'm still supplicant when I can. Masked in gold, his skin fine and worn as parchment. Jurgle the Death Keeper, the end of everything. Corpse Rose. Anything else here? Doesn't look like it.
Better not be cursed.
Surprised Ellsworth didn't.
I have something to ask.
Tell me, Sayer, if you leave a poisoned cake in a park and a child dies from eating said cake, are you responsible for the child's death?
Yes.
Such wisdom. Which means you do not even have the excuse of ignorance. You showed a grieving child the ways of necromancy. Leave these hallowed grounds now.
Okay.
May Kelemvor have mercy on your soul.
Well, I mean, to be fair, we are in a fantasy world where scrolls of resurrection exist. I was of the assumption that her brother didn't die that long ago, so one of those scrolls would have worked. That's why I gave her a scroll instead of just telling her how to do it. Hey, Damon!
You're looking well.
Would be a lot better if you'd find a way to fix this engine, Damon.
I haven't stopped trying, but all roads lead to a dead end. Sorry, I didn't mean...
Never mind. Glad you're all right in any case. Nice forge you've got here.
Best I've had in years. Mistress of the house lets me operate from here for a fair price. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't.
Good. Someone should be.
Could we see your wares? You got anything new and cool? Armor of Persistence. All incoming damage is reduced by 2. Legendary Persistence. You gain Resistance and Blade Ward, which is... gain 1d4 to saving throws, and has resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage. That is really good, and holy crap, that's expensive. Gain a +2 bonus to attack and damage rolls with weapons. Strength saving throw. That is great for Karlach. Proficiency with longswords, short swords, and great swords. Boots of Persistence. Freedom of movement and Longstrider. Freedom of movement can't be reduced by difficult terrain, and you can't be paralyzed or restrained, and Longstrider movement speed is increased by 3. That's really good too. Unwanted Masterwork Scale Mail. Okay, medium armor, yada yada yada. Medium armor, medium armor. Sword of Life Stealing. critical hit, the target takes an additional 10 necrotic damage as long as it isn't a construct or an undead. You also gain 10 temporary hit points. Okay. Charge-bound Warhammer. This weapon has a +1 bonus to damage and attack rolls. Galvanic Currents. This weapon deals an additional 1 to 6 lightning damage. Darkfire Shortbow. Harmonium Halberd. +2 to strength up to 23. Hmm. Okay.
Shout if you need anything else.
What's this go to?
Diabolic Forge.
I'm telling you, that flaming fist was winking at me.
Well, she nodded at me. Very suggestively, I might add.
A suggestive nod.
Gonna be a nuisance and lockpick this door. Ew. Hello? Mace Longsword. Bronze Ingot Warhammer. I mean, the mace looks cool, but it's only a +2. Wooden chest. The fact that the wall is there means I can break it. What is over there? Hello?
Imitation horns, but barely distinguishable from the real thing.
Holy shit, they're real. Torn from a war devil's skull.
Opulent chest? Nat 20. Lever? What'd that do? Oh, hi. Where am I? Forge of the Nine. I kind of want to go check that out. I don't think I've checked that out. No, I have, because that's where the... one place is.
I welcome thee to the Devil's Fee, where every hellish curio's a rarity. So merry be, and shop with glee.
Oh no. Definitely something up with this one. Trust me.
Let's see what you've got.
Most excellent decision.
Sinful red on bone white dye. So you have rare dyes. Boreal blue. Incense stick. Okay.
Coin and time most fortuitously spent.
Yep. Fortuitously. Yep, yep. Is there anything fancy up here? The hell did I just... Trigger. Something back there? Ow!
Not how I wanted you to open your heart.
The hell was that about? What the hell is going on in this room? What in the Diablo?
Yes?
Okay, Hausen, I need you to leap.
Still breathing, despite everything. All right, time to skulk about. A couple turns should do it. What path lies before me?
Who the hell is saying that? Oh, you did. Thirsty Ward.
I am prepared. Of course.
Huh. Oh, you want water or wine or something.
Don't want to think about where my eye is itching.
L6 Diary. Is there any sound sweeter than the jingle jangle of a coins rubbing against coins? Of course, Mammon will hardly be sated by a mere pocketful of gold. No, I'm going to have to start being smarter about this. What I need is not just revenue, but multiple sources of it. If nothing else, to beat Corilla. Perhaps it's time to diversify the business, not just curios, but information, or even better, access. Oh, you're a genius, Hellsick.
Time to press ahead. What was she trying to summon?
I don't know, but I'm being nosy. Lockpick, everything. Give me all your loot. I am running out of thieves' tools. Ooh. Mask of Soul Perception. Gain +2 bonus to attack rolls, initiative rolls, and perception checks. That seems kind of good. Coin of Mammon.
What sort of curio shop has authentic infernal objects?
Got a new hat. New hat. New hat. Ooh, what's this? Infernal Marble. That seems important. Like, maybe I need that for Karlach's thing? Okay. Do. That might have been for that room. Or for the chest.
Just want a little look.
Okay, everyone. We're leaving. Can I talk to you? Is there anything if I talk to you?
What's that?
I don't know. What is this?
A fake devil head. A lot of effort for a piece of window dressing.
This
Only
is
a
real.
true diabolist would have
A death
such
devil
an
skull,
infernal
by my
collection.
reckoning.
Your esteemedness returns. Oh, joyous hour.
Your heart of genuine infernal ions is press to show me the really good stuff.
Well. It's been a while since I've had such discerning custom. Here, you may browse my more curated selection.
Ooh. Shapeshifter's hat. Increases your wild shape charge by 1. This additional charge is restored upon taking a long rest. Okay, that's pretty good. Cloak of the Weave. You gain 1 bonus to spell save DC and spell attack rolls. Gemini Gloves. Cantrips targeting foes and allies can target an additional creature. The same target can be chosen twice. That is really nice for Gale. When you make a spell attack roll, you can spend a sorcery point to gain advantage. Hellbeard Halberd? Gemini Gloves. Lush Burgundy, so... Don't think that was there before, but maybe it was.
Now you've seen what
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
my most prospective customer. Welcome back. Truly. That's remarkable. I like to deal with remarkable people. Very well. You stand before Mammon's picklock, latchkeeper of the 9 hells. My business is not information, nor hellish curios. Not really. I break people into the hells. That's my thing.
Raphael told me the crown was stolen from Mephistopheles. Were you involved with
Lord
that?
Gortash wanted to steal something from Mephistopheles, so I punched a portal into the Archdevil's dusty vaults. And then oh, gosh, my fickle memory fails. If only something would jog it.
Pay 100 gold.
I mean, I suppose that'll do. Stingy bastard. Gortash stole the crown of Carsus, pissed off Mephistopheles, but rather intrigued another devil by the name Raphael. His House of Hope is furnished with a great deal of treasures, many related to Carsus. But alas, he lacks the crown itself. He's rather ambitious. One can only wonder what he has planned for the crown. The answers to that can probably be found within his house.
Let's poke around the rat's nest. Maybe set it on fire on the way out.
I need a long rest before I do that. Okay, so give these to Gale.
All right. What now? Another step forward.
To give up before he got paid, though.
The Vernica's home? Well, either way, I should probably go to camp and do a long rest because I am hurting. Oh, people want to talk to me. Elminster.
Speak up.
Elminster?
Oh, hello, my boy. No, don't mind me. I'm just enjoying a lungful of
Uh-huh.
Baldur. Yes, a distinctive aroma, though perhaps not one worthy of bottling. I hear you've been browsing in the most esteemed of emporiums, sorcerous sundries. Indulge my curiosity. What wonders did you discover there?
We found the Annals of Carsus.
So, you have learned the truth of the enemy we face. The very tool with which its eponymous creator unmade magic itself. Perhaps now you understand what is at stake here, my boy. Though what Mr. asked of you was extreme, it was not without merit, nor demanded lightly.
What are you saying? Or rather, what are you not saying?
Mr. knows you defied her, Gale. Well, of course she knows. She's Mistra. She bids you come to her holy shrine in the Stormshore Tabernacle. There, she will grant you an audience at last.
Might be able to help us.
I'm curious enough to make the attempt. All right. An audience with the mother of magic it is.
Perhaps that should have been your mission right from the start. Trust in yourself. Trust in the weave. If you are willing, trust in Mistra. There is a conclusion yet to be written in this sorry tale, Gale of Waterdeep. And yours is the quill that will write it.
Okay.
So all it took to get Mistra's attention was to learn how to reforge an artifact that once destroyed her. It's obvious when you stop to think about it.
What do you think she wants to say?
It's an apology for asking me to die on her behalf.
I don't know, maybe it is.
If it's important enough to send Elminster, we can be damn sure she's serious. This is a conversation that's long overdue on both sides. I owe it to her to hear her out. Come what may afterwards.
I agree.
After you.
Anyone else have anything to say? Karlach's good. Not seeing anything over here. Okay. End day.
What this does.
Oof. Oh, what's going on now?
They say that home is where a person can be their truest selves.
Why are you shirtless next to me?
Without pretense. You did well to see off the Githyanki who had invaded mine. And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know about me. At least, all that matters. The flavors of my favorite fiddlehead soup, should you wish to experience it for yourself. The very first reward I gifted myself on completion of my first adventure. The garments with which I concealed and later constructed my appearance as the Emperor. We spoke of my relationship with Duke Berlin Stilmane. A story I have told no one else.
Uh-huh.
I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. We are true allies now.
Okay, but why are you shirtless?
A common goal.
Why resort to subterfuge at all?
The only way we were ever going to get close enough to the brain to destroy it was by working together. But few would trust a mind flayer. So I did what I had to convince you. I studied you. Your motivations, your actions, your desires. I deduced the best way to align your goals with my own.
Yeah, but how do I know you're not still doing it? You tried to control me.
I needed your absolute dedication to the cause. I anticipated the challenge, and I anticipated your resistance. I needed your absolute dedication to the cause. I anticipated the challenge, and I anticipated your resistance.
Okay. Okay. Guess I had to skip. I don't know what was going on there.
Sometimes, I felt almost like we were dancing our way towards something deeper.
I think you misread the signs. I'm fine with what we have now.
Sorry. You're right. Now's not the time. Forget I said anything. Let's move on to more important things. The Elder Brain's hive mind has grown to monstrous proportions. And through the Crown's magic, it has complete control over each and every member. It was intelligent before, but now, with its hive mind established across the city, it is well on its way to becoming indestructible. You should reconsider your attachment to your physical form. You have seen what an Illithid can do. Imagine
What is the face my character is making?
not enough to warp your appearance beyond recognition, but just enough to enhance your potential. And believe me, it will radically increase our chances of success against the Elder Brain. Think on it.
I don't trust Tentacle McTentacle face. Okay, but it is now just a little bit after midnight. So, I'm going to be calling it quits there. I will be on tomorrow unless health or weather prevents me. Or technology. That could be a problem too. But I don't know what I'm going to play. I'll probably take a break from Baldur's Gate because I've done it for 2 days now. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to play. Thursday will most likely be Gundam. And I'll figure out where I'm going from there. But thank you everyone for tuning in. I hope you have a good rest of your week. And I hope to see you next time. But with that, bye-bye!